Refill a pint here. Recently, I had the opportunity to meet with several members of Lifeblood's board of directors, and I learned what makes Lifeblood so special and why they keep coming back to volunteer for us. Not to mention, I got some great sightseeing recommendations.
I choose to volunteer as a board member for Lifeblood because with blood you have life. That's it.
I was honored to be asked to serve in an organization that serves my community so well.
When I began giving blood, I again was made aware of the shortage, and I decided to volunteer such that we can bridge that chasm, if you will, or that gap, and hopefully we'll be able to do so successfully.
Lifeblood is a very easy way to make a contribution to the community that goes on and works very hard for other people to lead good and happy lives.
I'm a physician and I direct a blood bank at the Memphis VA Medical Center. We get a lot of the blood that we transfuse into our patients from Lifeblood. I appreciate that, and I wanted to learn more about Lifeblood and help out where I could.
Mainly because I think it has been such a long time business here in the Memphis area that provides blood for every hospital, for everybody in. It's not only working with one particular group, but I like that Lifeblood worked with all the hospitals here in the Memphis area.
What better gift could you give than something as important as a gift of life?
I think that people should donate blood because it is just the right, it's almost like a part of citizenship to me. I think you should always attempt to donate blood because that's what we do as humans to help each other out.
It's really, really important, and you do not want to wait until a loved one is in a dire straits and needs blood very, very much before you have made your contribution.
You should donate blood because this is your community. The person who needs it next might be you.
Donating blood saves lives, and if that's not enough of a reason, just consider that the life saved could be your own or someone you love.
There is always a need for blood. There's never an overabundance of supply.
One of my greatest memories is when we had our volunteer reception at the end of our 6th year to be able to tell them that we donated 8,000 units of blood.
Lifeblood organized a luncheon for medical directors of blood banks around the city, and we got to get together and talk about how Lifeblood functions, how any blood donor center functions, and what's the best way to provide safe and reliable blood products to people in the community when they need it.
I've usually given with Temple Israel, and it's a really nice feeling to be surrounded by other members of your synagogue or your church.
My favorite memory is the young man that was in an accident. I believe he was in a bus, and he needed a whole lot of blood. And then I got a chance to meet him this past year.
I think you need to go out to Shelby Farms, and I think you need to go to the Green Line, because both of those places are just a lot of fun and a lot of healthy people getting out there to enjoy the best of Memphis.
At a Tiger basketball game or at a Grizzly basketball game, and let anybody who's a Tiger fan, anybody who's a Grizzly fan know that they are committed people. And that's what we need in Lifeblood. We need both Phil to get out there among some committed people and get them committed to Lifeblood.
If there's one common interest that everybody should be able to agree on, it's, hey, we need a reliable blood supply for patients who are sick.
I give extra credit if they donate. They're mostly nursing students, and I'm trying to encourage them to provide community service, to get involved in community service.
And tell them that Roby Williams sent you.
Meet me halfway.